माई फर्स्ट जॉब, मैंने एक ऐड किया था, एक चैनल प्रोमो था, उसमें हम 7-8 लोग थे, जिसमें आई हैड टू एक कार्डबोर्ड था जिसमें कुछ लिखा हुआ था कि हैव या टू, कुछ तो ऐसा लिखा था। ऐसे सबने एक सेंटेंस बनाया था सब लोगों ने, तो वो मैंने भी ऐसे लिखा हुआ था, तो सेंटेंस बनता है पूरा, आई लव दिस चैनल वैसा कुछ करके। तो वो मेरा फर्स्ट जॉब था एज एन एक्टर।
Acting? That's a lie. I was a tutor. I have tutored for the SAT exams, and my second job is an actor.
My first job was when I was in my first year of my engineering college. I used to give tuitions to aspiring engineering and medical students. So that.
My first job was my catalog shoot, जिसमें मैंने reference shoot किया था. So yeah, that was my first job.
Salesman, door-to-door salesman, selling massages. It was my SYBCom holidays. So I saw this thing in the paper, and I went to this company shop in like car. I said, "Chalo, I was in business. So I didn't know what I was going to do." So I was like, and then they give you this thela in the morning. You got to go and sell them door to door. Pick up a spot, an area. This is back in like 1997, 1996.
My first job was at a men's clothing store in Canada. I was a sales associate, and yeah, I basically had to take care of the whole entire store. Yeah.
Radio jockey in Delhi.
I was a lawyer here at Delhi High Court when I started.
My first job, there was this very funny thing. At home we used to get paid if we finished our duties. So my dad would say, when we were kids, this is when we were in a 2nd, 3rd grade, you'll get 1 rupee for everything that you do. So if you make your bed, you get 1 rupee. You make your, you keep the remote back, you get 1 rupee. Keep your plate back. So me and my brother used to do all the chores, at least we'll get 10 rupees, 15 rupees, and we used to make that money. And that time it felt like a lot, 300-400 bucks in a month. And that was his way of saying, this is your job, and making us do everything.
My first job, actor.
My first job was a VJ on Disney Channel.
My first job was as an assistant to Mahesh Bhatt sir. I was on Jurm, I was on Kabza, I was on Awargi as an assistant. These 3 films I did with Bhatt Sahab as an assistant, and then I went into acting. So I did these 2 films completely. Awargi I did half.
First job, acting. Chachi 420 की थी.
My first job was at United Nations, Delhi, UNDP.
Actually, it was for a show for DD, you know, and I was in 12th standard, and it was my board exams, and we had a gap of about like 2 weeks before that exam that I was giving, in the last exam, and Mr. Sagar Saradhi, he selected me. My sister got selected for a show, and I was serving chai, and he said, "Hey, why don't you act? I'll write something for you, so please don't drop by." So I was like, I have my board exams, but okay, fine, let's go. I know it was really fast because I'm not trying to save your time, but the idea was I was in 12th standard, so yeah.
My first job, actually, I was in terms of money earning, I was a model, so एक ramp walk किया था तो वहाँ से मुझे पैसे. Otherwise, I was a gym instructor.
My first job was an internship I did back in college, which was with an ad firm, which made me realize that I am not meant for that job.
Yes, I remember my first job. You mean my first paying job? Of course, everybody remembers that. And I was working at one of these exhibitions and selling outdoor garden furniture in Delhi.